Hi there, I'm Leslie King. I own Salon 33 in Montana. I have naturally curly hair and most of the time I hate it, but I've come up with something that makes me, a technique that makes me love it, and I wanted to share it with you. I'm going to call it the drenching method. When hair is drenched with water, it ropes into big pieces. And I noticed that when I saw someone with long hair stepping out of a pool. Why it ropes into pieces, I don't know. But that's when I came up with the idea. Drenching hair equals big ropey curls, and it looks gorgeous. What I have now is just how my hair would normally look. Just natural wave is all, and it kind of all runs together into a somewhat fuzzy mess. Okay, so first I'm going to get my hair wet. Watch. Normally at this point you would shampoo it, but I don't want to bore you with that, so I'm going to go ahead and get it wet. You need a towel. Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's say you just shampooed your hair. Okay, so you just shampooed your hair. You towel it dry. Ouch. Not by scrubbing, but just by squishing. So towel it dry by squishing. And then I like this Pureology Essential Repair. It's a leave-in conditioner, which is awesome. But it also has that touch of gel to it, and I find mini gels too crunchy, so I'm going to use this. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. On my towel dried, pretend like freshly shampooed hair. I've got to make sure the roots are wet. That's why I'm doing that. It's very important that your roots are wet. I'm going to take 3 pumps of this. Actually, I'm going to take 2 and really concentrate towards the roots, because the roots are so important. Okay, and then take the 3rd pump and go ahead and put it on the rest. Just scrunch it in. Okay, now we need to comb it through. Grab a comb. I'd rather have a pick, but a comb's okay. Okay, comb through, comb up towards the crown. Why? Because all your hair grows away from your crown. It grows forward, sides like this, forward basically, all the way around. So if you comb hair up towards the crown, you get more lift. Same thing if you were blow drying. You want to lift up towards the crown. Okay. Now, okay. Shampooed, freshly shampooed hair. Now, here it is. Drenching. Okay. Lay the towel again. Now, take a cup of water. You can do this over your tub or any sink. It certainly doesn't have to be at a sink like this. So take your little cup, the bowl, Dixie cup, something like that, and pour over the water. Now you don't want to wash away your gel, so you want just enough water. You can feel it at your scalp, dribbling through. Okay, dribbling through all over, and this is where the magic happens. That was probably 1 cup of water. Maybe less. Press, 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 and press. Okay, now I can feel that all that water is drenched. Now, just get rid of the drips. I made sure to not use so much water that I washed away my gel. And look what I get. Yay! Big chunky curls, big ropey. I need to call them something. king curls. I'll be famous. Big curls. If you feel like you washed away too much of your gel and you choose to put a little bit more in, pump it onto your hand or pour it onto your hand and then scrunch it in like this. But it's the drenching that makes all the difference in the world. Now I'm going to dry it so you can see. Okay. Oh, drying. Need a diffuser. I like a diffuser that keeps the heat pretty far away from my scalp so that when I rest this on my scalp, it's fairly far away from this. I recently bought a little one like this, and it was almost too, I think the heat was too close to my scalp because it kind of burned. So if you have any burning problems, try that. This is called the Director. If you have a blow dryer that comes with, great, but it has to be cupped. It has to be cupped like this instead of flat, okay? That gives the hair somewhere to go when you scrunch it up in there. So you don't want one that's flat on the top. You want one that's cupped. This one's called the Director, and it's kind of spring-loaded, so it will fit a lot of different dryers. And here we go. Turn your hair upside down so the hair all converges in one place. That way you can capture all the hair in fewer sections. Obviously, because it's drenched, it's not going to dry real fast. But wait till you see the results. It's worth it. Turn the coating off, and I'll continue.